I'm a volunteer at the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. I've been volunteering with them since 2011, and this is my second year as a volunteer board member. Primarily, I host a lot of fundraisers. I go and I speak in a lot of our community events so that people who are struggling have somebody they know they can talk to and they can identify with. I think the most meaningful thing I got from volunteering was a lot of perspective about what suicide is and what mental health is and what my role in the world is, and as that changed, learning from others really helped me to develop myself as a person but also as a professional. One time when I was at Pride, I had spoken to a father who lost their child, and we hadn't spoken for very long, and he had lost the child about 2 or 3 years ago. And I remember him just turning to me and saying, you're the first person who turned to me and talked to me. Everybody talked to my wife or everybody talked to my kids. You're the only one who looked at me and knew I needed help. And I remember him saying, now I'm ready to go and get it. That was an incredibly powerful thing for me to realize, that some people aren't getting talked to even within one family system. After I did a fundraiser in memory of my aunt, she had passed away from a mental illness, I remember somebody coming up to me and saying to me, I was thinking about your aunt and I was having a really difficult time, and that's why I'm still here. And I just took that to heart because my aunt was such a loving person, so to see her save somebody, it really helped. At this point, I do identify as a lived experience, which means that I've struggled with thoughts of suicide in my lifetime. In that moment, everything is so real to you. Everything is overwhelming and shocking and painful a lot of the time. That's my experience. Everybody has a different one. So when people used to say to me, yeah, but tomorrow you're okay, I know I'm gonna be okay tomorrow, but right now I'm really going through something and I just need you to be here with me, or need you to go away from me is sometimes what I need. But it's a hard thing to figure out what the right thing to say is, though. There's really no right. And throughout my childhood, my aunt would visit us from Florida, and as far as I was concerned, she was the happy aunt. Volunteering with any organization, it empowers you to take back your own struggle. It empowers you to take your own story and give it a different narrative than what the media might give it, or than what you've been giving it within your struggle. Thank you again for giving me this time today, and it creates a more positive side to yourself and to your future.